grew up in one of the most poverty-stricken parts of the UK. The kind of place where you struggle to eat is the best way I can describe it. You know, new clothes wasn't a thing. You kind of are scraping around for your next meal. My mum worked 6 jobs a day. She was a cleaner. She'd go out and she would do cleaning from about 6 a.m. to about 6, 7 o'clock at night. And she really worked her butt off. So then I joined the military, and I noticed that there's this space that mental health creates in people that makes you feel almost ashamed to talk about it. And we were just talking, and my phone went off, and it was a text message saying, "Can you call home?" So I called the individual back in the UK, and someone who I knew had just committed suicide. So I was like totally taken aback by that. It was such a surprise, and it was a really deep, saddening moment for me to know. And this wasn't the first person that's committed suicide over my kind of span of the military and post-military. But this one was really quite tough to take. And then not a week or two later, the same thing happened again with someone else who was even closer to me. Had taken pills on the night, didn't wake up the next day, knowing that they wouldn't wake up the next day. And the hard-hitting part was that his 10-year-old son was laid next to him in bed, and that's who found him. So that melting pot really just lit a fire inside of me, and I started talking to people, other men, about my struggles, about suicide and darkness that I think all men carry throughout their lives. And more men started coming forward. So I said to Eric, I feel like something's driving me. I feel like I have to be this forefront of this non-profit world that doesn't seem to, whilst there's a lot of great non-profits out there, and I'll never put anyone down, because it's all about resources and skill sets and having volunteers and so on and so on, having great people around you. And sometimes it's just not enough. And that's the whole point. And that was our core ethos, was that if we save one man's life throughout the course of Mentality Matters, then we've done a job well done.